Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, up till now we have looked at the node structure in which we have two important parts, data and link. Also we looked at the how to pass the values to these two important parameters. Then we defined a class in which we defined the front and rear values. Now we will look at how to pass these values. Now I have defined a constructor. How do you know it's a constructor? The class name and its name of the function is same. I have defined a constructor called as link queue. Inside that I have passed the value. So let's have a queue where we have front and then we have a rear. These are the different parts. Now for starting point, okay, when there is no element, so when there is no element, size will be 0. In that case, front and rear both will be pointing to null value. So my queue while starting, okay, will be having size equal to 0 and its front and rear both will be pointing to the null value. As and when I add the elements into the queue, the size will increase. So size will become size plus 1. When I add the first element, it becomes size equal to size plus 1. That is size equal to 0 plus 1. It becomes 1. When I add the second element, it becomes 2. It becomes 3 when I add the third element. Like this, my size of the queue increases. Now here important point is what? Is that we need to have the reference of the two variables properly. These are your front and rear. Whenever elements are added, my rear size will also increment and front will remain at the first position only. So indirectly it means what? Whenever the front is null, it means there are no value present in the given queue. Now we will look at the next function. The next function is empty. Is empty is what? We are going to look at whether the queue is empty or not. You must remember we have two important variables, front and rear. In queue structure, we follow the first in, first out pattern. So if front equal to null, it means there are no elements present in the queue. In other words, I can say queue is empty. So whenever front equal to null, we are going to say that queue is empty. So I have defined a function called as is empty. Now this is going to return me which value? True or false. In other words, my return type is going to be Boolean type. So I have defined a function called as public boolean is empty and I am making forcefully front equal to null. So this value equal to null means there are no element present in the queue. So whenever front equal to null, it means queue is empty. Like this we can state whether the queue has some elements or not. Front is having some value, it means there are some elements in the queue. Whenever front equal to null, it means there are no elements in the queue. In other words, queue is empty. I hope this shall clear your concepts regarding the queue. Two important parts, front and rear. Front equal to null means queue is empty. Front having some value, it means there are some element present in the queue. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Ekeeda channel.